The following presentation is for mature audiences only.
Who are you?
He's a fine man.
All hell is broken loose.
He's a great broadcaster.
He's a very powerful guy. Absolutely brilliant.
Feared by men, adored by women.
He's a smart boy.
It's patriotic.
It's no big deal.
It's the end of the world. I might as well tell you now. He's a monkey.
And how you doing, rockers and cockers? Welcome in to another edition of The Wild Side with Eric Clark. I am your host, Eric Clark, saying thank you for taking time out of your busy day to hang out with us on the east side of Music City, USA. That's Nashville, for those of you not in the know. Make sure you are subscribed to the YouTube channel, hit the notification button, smash the like button, and before you dip out of here today, get down in that comment section, let me know everything you know about the band, song, the video, and if not anything, throw me some horns and let YouTube know Kilroy was here. If you have a suggestion for a band, song, or a video, the best place to get that to me is the Discord server. It's free to subscribe, and it's your one-stop shop for all things Wildside. Left-hand side, YouTube reaction requests, read the pinned message, drop a link, a brief description. I'll get to it when I can. Discord, along with all of our social media, is linked down in the description below. Give me a follow on any or all of them. Today's Discord suggestion is coming from OG Concurpa Rich Neath. Says, hey man, check out AVANTASIA. So today we are with AVANTASIA featuring Kenny Leckremo. Kenny Leckremo. I hope I said that correctly. And I don't think this is a Bob Seger cover, but it's a track called Against the Wind. It is AVANTASIA. It's the Wild Side. Let's check it out.
If you get exasperated with what I will
All right, there you go. That is Avantasia featuring Kenny Leckremo, or Leckremo. I hope I'm saying that correctly. As suggested by original Concurpa, Rich Neath. I wrote down just a few notes because the song is so easy to fall into. Great flow in this track. The song breathes perfectly. Even though the foundation of the track itself is frenetic. The pace of the track, the foundation, the drumming and the bass together building those bridges through the song, even though the band is doing other things on top of it, the foundation is hectic. It's frenetic. It's imposing. It's a steamroller. Yet, on top of it is this wonderful breathing harmonization on top of that frenzy. So it creates this really cool flow. The other thing I wrote down was compartmentalized. A lot of times, bands will try to put too much into their transitions in the song. And it'll create this bleeding into and out of certain transitions and bridges. Whereas this song here is like a tackle box. It's like your mechanic's toolbox. Everything has its outlined place. And because everything is so compartmentalized, that's what creates that perfect flow. Because everybody knows where they need to be, when they need to be there, and what they're doing in that compartment. And music is just layers of sound, isn't it? And when you get a band like this who understand how to fit the Tetris game of music into a song, you get a track like this. And the word that I wrote down as an overall, if you ask me to say overall, what are your thoughts about this? Yes, it's got everything in there that you're looking for. It's got the throwback. It has the modernity. You're hearing the Judas Priest, the Iron Maiden, but you're also hearing Avantasia. You're hearing the modernity in there as well. So the word that I wrote down at the very end is timeless. A track like this can fit into any iteration of the rock metal mainstream, going as far back, I would say, to the 80s. Take whatever iteration modern rock or modern metal sounded like. This track will fit in any of those places. And I'm saying this as someone who has been doing music and market research for active rock radio since the early 90s. So I'm telling you right now, this track is absolutely timeless. It's timeless, it's seamless, it's compartmentalized, it has great balance, great flow, everything is clean and crisp. It gives this wonderful breathing life color through the spectrum, so when it does finally get through all of your barriers that you're putting up, you have fallen into it completely, and you're totally surrounded by this imposing sound. And their vocals going back and forth are what create that really wonderful breathing along. It's the two vocalists and the guitars are what create that really cool breathing back and forth that take you through this journey. So because of that familiarity, that Iron Maiden vibe, that 80s metal vibe, you fall into it willingly, and then along the way you discover through the compartmentalization and through that flow that this has got a great fresh smell to it as well. So that's why I came up with the word, I didn't come up with it, but that's why I went with the word timeless, because again, you can fit this anywhere and it'll fit just fine. So Rich, thank you very much for that suggestion. That is Against the Wind, Avantasia, featuring I want to make sure I get it right, Kenny Leckremo. I really hope I said that right. Let me know down below if I'm getting that right. And of course, Tobias always brings it as well. So let me know down below in the comments what you think about the track, everything you know about Avantasia. And of course, before you get out of here today, throw me some horns and let YouTube know Kilroy was here. If you, like Rich, have a band song or a video that you'd like me to check out, get over to the Discord server, subscribe, left-hand side, YouTube reaction requests, read the pinned message, drop a link, a brief description. I will get to it when I can. Discord, along with all of our social media, is linked in the description below. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, X. It's all there. So give us a follow on any and all of them. Thank you again for taking time out of your day to hang out with us on the east side of Nashville, Tennessee. Make sure you're looking out for each other. Make sure you're looking out for your neighbor. Try to do at least one good thing a day. I am Eric Clark. You are the best darn subscribers in the world, and this is The Wild Side.